I know what you're thinking. A Winnie the Pooh game on the 64. This isn't just going to suck, it's going to ultra suck. Yeah, well, you just sit right there and let me teach you a thing or two about this game. As the name implies, Pooh is having a party, and Tigger, being the good Samaritan that he is, decides to help his bestest friend get all the honey he requires for the festivities. Now, I know this is Pooh we're talking about, but how much honey do you need? This bear is going to be diabetic by the time this is over. You never saw that in the cartoon.
Why, hello, Rabbit!
Now, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but this game has some of the best graphics on the Nintendo 64. I'm not kidding, this is almost PlayStation level stuff. Now, I say almost because this game was released on both the PlayStation and the PC, and not only do those versions have better graphics, but also voiceovers and miniature clips from the cartoon. But still, just look at those gorgeous backgrounds. They're hand-painted even. And the sound is perfect. The boings are boingy, the music is pleasant and light-hearted just like the source material, and the enemies make the funniest sound effect ever when they die.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? And Tigger just sits back going, "Yeah, I killed you. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, that's right, nothing, because you're dead." I could listen to that all day.
Yeah.
Okay, one more time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good. Now, the developers could have just settled at giving you a basic moveset and making you go through the game with it, but that just wasn't enough for New Kid Co. There are several mini-games you'll play in the 100 Acre Wood, which I guess you could say function as the boss battles, because when you win, you gain a new kind of bounce to play around with. You can even go back to the areas you've already been to pick up collectibles you just couldn't get without these abilities. How cool is that? The only real complaint you might have about this game is that it's generally pretty easy. That is, until you start attempting the time trials. And I don't even exaggerate when I say that these things don't mess around. Unless you know all the shortcuts and have both special bounces, you're going to get your ass kicked by these times. You just wouldn't expect such professional work on a game about Winnie the Pooh, of all things. But I, for one, am glad the guys in charge went the extra mile. That's not to say the game doesn't have its weird moments, though. I mean, why is Tigger collecting pictures of small children? What's that thing in the corner of Rabbit's house, and why does it have 3 X's on it? Like, this level is called what now? And how many games do you know that have an entire button devoted to cowering in fear? But it's the little things like that that make you love a game. And I'm not afraid to admit that my love for this one runs pretty deep. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's party time.